Actually, the original vision is just to showcase. There are so many things we envisioned. Number one is to initially create a platform for our members to get and by extension the indigenous operators in the business to get business linkages with the rest of the world. We want to create a forum where operators, cattle holders will meet with investors in order to improve the capacity for their businesses, and also to showcase Nigerian mineral endowments to the whole world, and through that one invite big investment. We also envision that it will be a platform where conversations around policy reforms in the sector will be on the front burner, both for governments and all the stakeholders to come together once in a year and look at the regulatory environments and perhaps provide some kind of reforms to make sure that as the dynamics of the business grow, the reforms also will be tagged along in order to ensure a sustainable growth and development in the Nigerian mining sector. It has gradually evolved, and in all sincerity, I think it is living up to its vision. It started like a roundtable, and gradually it has becoming a global event where all over the world, it seems as if all the stakeholders in the industry across the world, they have marked October, or probably at times it's extended to November. Between October and November, they already marked that period for Nigerian Mining Week. And I think you can see the growth that is actually gradually living, even in terms of government policies, reformation and things like that. It has been a platform where all those conversations around policy reforms are being concretized for implementation. It has made a lot of impacts. And like I said earlier on, it has actually projected Nigerian mining environment to the world. The platform has also provided good markets for service providers. You can see all of them. I mean, every year it's gradually increasing in terms of participation. And also when you look at the launching of a lot of projects by governments, like the EMC Plus, that is the digital mining cadastral platform. It's launched as one of the platforms, one of the editions of Nigerian Mining Week. So also the same thing with Nigerian Mineral Map. All these government projects, government initiatives, Mining Week has provided a platform where they are being originally showcased to the industry across the globe. Well, let me answer that question by saying that the issue of reforms, where you say reforms, is not static. It's an ongoing thing. And you reform because of the social dynamics of our society. Every day things keep on improving. Even when you look at technologies and methodologies in mining, they keep on improving, they keep on evolving. So even issues around the regulatory frameworks, because of the fact that so many things are cropping up every day around the sector, there is reformation is an ongoing thing. And like I said earlier on as well, this platform has also provided that environment where policy reforms are being looked at and they are being concretized. Personally, we are having a lot of regulatory confusions in the sector. You know, by our constitution and the laws in Nigeria that guide the mineral sector. The federal government owns the mineral under the ground. The state governments and local governments, they own the land under which these minerals are being mined. There are a lot of agitations by all the subnationals that they need to take active role in mining regulations. And presently it's creating a lot of confusion because we see a lot of people where a lot of operators having gotten license and mineral titles from the federal government, the state government will say, no way, you cannot mine here until you dance to our own tune, until you adhere yourself to our own regulations. So all this is even affecting the big investments that are supposed to come to the industry. So in this area, we actually want government to look into it in the policy reforms, and also the issue of our indigenous operators. Some policies are actually getting some of them out of business. We have been taking this up with government, and I think even in the course of these years, this landmark edition, issues around this will be discussed, so that our operators, because they're supposed to provide the bedrock for economic and social development. So we'll put the ones also on the front burner to ensure that the indigenous operators, they are well taken care of in policy reforms and implementation. It means a lot to me personally, and it means a lot to our association. What started like a mustard seed in 2016, here even in this same environment, is going to become an oak tree. We started in a very small room here, and today I think the whole of this environment is feeling mighty weak. And when we also look at the global attention that it has attracted, so you will be amazed that when you look at the fact that this project started by the association of the small-scale operators in the business, and it has grown to the point that the giants in the industry across the globe, they have recognized that yes, October every year is Nigerian Mining Week. So it's a very big thing for us, and we are not taking things for granted. How God has actually helped us to grow this particular forum from the humble beginning to the level that it is today.